What up, y'all? So with this video, man, we gonna listen to the Errol Spence leak recording. I'm not sure who leaked this, right? I have no clue. My name is Mr. No Sources. I don't have any sources on this subject. So I actually did this video last night. I did this fucking video last night, bro. Broke down the whole recording just to upload it, and then they said they were gonna give me a copyright strike, or it wasn't gonna be a full strike, but I was gonna get something to where it basically ain't mine and all the revenue go to somebody else. So I scrapped that shit. I said, fuck that. You got me fucked up. You heard me? I don't work for no. Hey, we ain't doing that. So we gonna do this shit another way. So I recorded it off my other phone or whatever, and we gonna break it down like this. So let me listen to it. But I heard it last night, but I want to hear it again. So Errol Spence is on the phone with somebody. I'm not sure if it's because it sounded like he was on the phone with maybe two different people. I could be completely wrong, but it sounded maybe he was on the phone with Al Heyman first time, and then Steven Espinoza, or he was on the phone with Steven Espinoza the whole time. So I'm not really sure who recorded this shit and leaked it. I'm not sure how this shit went, but Errol Spence started off and said he not fighting Keith Thurman. He said that shit is out the window. He not fighting Keith Thurman. That's what he said. And by the way, man, god damn, man, whoever recorded this audio and leaked it, your ass need to upgrade your phone plan. Because I'm not sure if this was a Boost Mobile or a Cricket. But either way, we got to get you together with an iPhone, my boy, because I'm just saying, man, because the quality of this audio is just absurd. This shit is beyond me, man. Whoever recorded this shit. So, basically, man, Errol's been saying that Terence Crawford is the only fight he won't. It sounds like he's set in stone on this shit. You know what I'm saying? This audio basically proved to me that Errol Spence was going to the mountains and back just to get them orbitals from Terence Crawford. He said that Terence Crawford told Al Heyman that he don't even trust his attorney. And you know what? He shouldn't. Because whoever told your ass to run over here to anesthesia or to get their ass kicked in their ass, and they should be fired. You should be kicked in your ass, smacked the side of your head, and put the fuck out with no compensation. Because that shit that tarnished this nigga forever. He is tarnished because of this shit, man. He said he started asking Al Heyman all type of motherfucking questions. He said, Al Heyman said that Terence Crawford ain't even asked these questions to Bob Arum. He said he asked him more questions than he ever been asked. He thought Terence Crawford was a motherfucking FBI agent, the way the question he was interrogating him with. That's what he said, man. This shit crazy as fuck, man. I ain't never seen no fight shit play out like this, bro. This shit is wild, bro. Terence Crawford ass is a fucking duck. Errol's been saying like he wanted this fight by any means necessary. Somebody find me an audio right now of Terence Crawford saying ain't no other fight out there for me but Errol Spence, just like Errol Spence just said that about him. Find me a motherfucking audio right now and send it to me. The Real Marlo TV on Instagram and Twitter. You can send it to me wherever, bro. Send me the audio right now. Errol Spence said he getting killed on social media, right? So I expect, if you ask me, hey, when was this video recorded? When was this on the timeline? I believe this was right when niggas was going crazy, right? Telling Errol Spence to leave Al Haymon because they so-called couldn't get the fight done. So this had to been some weeks ago, back when you remember everybody was trying to say, Errol Spence, leave Al Haymon, you can't get the fight and all that type of shit, right? So it's strange to me that they pulled that move right when it come out for that to be false. Now that Terence Crawford actually ducked. Now they trying to cover for Terence Crawford saying all this other shit. Oh man, he got 8 figures for fight anesthesia on a black platform. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it was the green platform, nigga. He ducked that, man. He fought this weak ass dude who we don't even know. Period. That nigga should be canceled. And that's exactly how I'm gonna treat him. Video after video. This nigga should be canceled for this shit, bro. I'm telling you, man, whoever got this fucking audio, man, I'll buy your ass a new phone. I got a fucking Galaxy, and I got an extra iPhone. I mean, what do you need? Because next time you want to leak some shit, man, we want to hear that shit loud and clear, bro. It's like I got to decipher this shit, you hear me? But yeah, he said, Errol Spence said, man, they killing him on social media. So that's exactly when this shit probably was, the time when they were trying to get on him about that situation or whatever. And Errol Spence said, man, I ain't got time for that type of shit, man. What the fuck? I'm trying to, can we, he sound like shit. That's just, because Steven Espinoza, my name is No Sources, but I actually have sources on this because I spoke to Steven Espinoza myself in a group chat on Twitter, and I asked him. And he said the reason this fight had to keep getting pushed back was because Terence Crawford was stalling, and he didn't say the word stalling, but he said, he kept sending the contract back or whatever, and they ran out of venues. They can't put this shit in your nearest fucking Chick-fil-A. They gotta fucking put this shit in an arena, a stadium where this shit's supposed to be, in Las Vegas, MGM Grand type shit. This shit can't be at Chick-fil-A, Chuck E. Cheese. So that's why the shit kept getting pushed back. So Errol Spence asked, hey, I'm trying to get this motherfucker done in January. That's what he said on his audio, January. We're trying to get it done in January, hopefully. And here go Bud, he fighting in December. So you gonna tell me you gonna do a 30-day or less turnaround and go right back into camp, so when you get your fucking eye knocked out, that's gonna be your excuse. Oh man, he just fought last month. I don't give a fuck when he fought, nigga. The fuck? He said these niggas got all the fucking answers on social media. That's what Errol Spence said. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This audio sound like a nigga had on a wire, and they was just sitting next to Earl. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, they had a wire on, you hear me? Errol Spence might have to start patting niggas down because somebody had a wire on to get this audio, bro. The way this shit sound. This shit is horrible. He said, I only want to fight Terence Crawford. Ain't nobody else out there for me. He said, it ain't nobody. Terence Crawford can't go past him. It ain't nobody out there for him. So, what he's saying is, you shouldn't have been looking at nobody. This was before the anesthesia shit was even made. This is how you know he was going to the moon and back to get this shit made. But Bud, he had other plans. He didn't want to take this route. Cause this was the wrong turn. You ever seen the movie Wrong Turn? They turned to that direction, and then next thing you know, 3 ugly motherfuckers. Hey, so you know, one of the motherfuckers was Errol Spence, and Terence Crawford looked down that road and he said, "Damn, nah, we gonna turn, we gonna make it right. Ain't going down there. You hear me? It's a nigga down there in the woods with a Man Down shirt on, with a pack of orbitals gripped around his hand. So he like, I ain't going down that motherfucker. He went this way. He said, fuck that. But yeah, man. It's audio. Somebody had a wire on to get this audio, but it was still good information. Errol Spence was saying how it basically a testament of how bad Errol Spence wanted this fight. You know, the move Terence Crawford just proved he ain't even want the shit. So we see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You ain't know this your first video. Make sure you hold that notification bell. And yeah, man, buzz a duck. And we ain't done. We still on that nigga ass till December 10th. Nigga, I'm out. Deuces.